Shri Ganesha Sharada Gurubhyo Namaha Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. Welcome to all for this session on Ramayana to chapter 38 of Kishkindha Kanda. In the previous chapters, we saw after Lakshmana and Sugriva reassured themselves of their firmness of their friendship, Sugriva immediately asked Hanuman to collect all those great leaders of the Vanara army to present them before Lakshmana, and also he sent out a call to those who are yet to assemble through the special messengers who, on order from Hanuman, immediately sprang to different quarters and got the information message from all of them, telling them that if they don't assemble within next 10 days, they're going to face the death penalty. And then, with that, a huge army of monkeys started getting collected at the Kishkindha, who will now going to be presented to Rama at the Prasravana hill. Sugriva, having accepted the gifts presented to him, thanked the monkeys and dismissed them all. Having sent out those thousands of monkeys who had performed their task, he deemed his mission as that of the mighty Raghava well nigh accomplished. Thereupon Lakshmana addressed the redoubtable Sugriva, the foremost of monkeys, with a deference which moved him, saying, O friend, be pleased and set out from Kishkinda to meet Rama. Hearing these words spoken by Sri Lakshmana, Sugriva, filled with joy, answered, Be it so, let us go forward. I am at your command. Having thus spoken to the illustrious Lakshmana, Sugriva dismissed Tara with the other women, and thereafter summoning the leader of the monkeys, in a loud voice addressed them, saying, Come here! At the sound of his voice, all those admitted to the presence of women came immediately and stood with joined palms before the king, whose brilliance equaled the sun's, and who said to them, Go with all speed and bring a letter, O monkeys. At his command, they set out with rapid strides to seek that marvelous letter, and when it was made ready, the supreme sovereign of the monkeys, Vanaras, said to Saumitri, Be pleased to ascend the palanquin, O Lakshmana. Speaking thus, Sugriva with Lakshmana mounted the golden palanquin that shone like the sun and was supported by a large number of monkeys. A white canopy was spread over Sugriva's head, and magnificent fans made of yak's tail were waved before about him. Eulogized by birds to the sound of conches and trumpets, he set out in regal state, surrounded by hundreds of warlike monkeys bearing weapons in their hands. He proceeded to the place where Rama dwelt, and having arrived at that excellent spot, that illustrious prince descended from the palanquin with Lakshmana and approached Rama with joined palms. Then the monkeys grouped after about him did likewise, and seeing that great army of monkeys resembling a lake covered with lotus birds, Rama was well pleased with Sugriva. Rising, the king of monkeys, who had prostrated himself before him and whose forehead touched his feet, the virtuous Rama embraced him to demonstrate his affection and esteem and requested him to be seated. Thereafter, seeing him seated on the ground, Rama said, He who divides his time judiciously between duty, pleasure, and the legitimate acquisition of wealth, and honors his responsibilities in these things is truly a king. O best of monkeys, but he who neglects his duty, his true interests, and legitimate pleasures is like one who sleeps on the top of tree and does not wake up till he has fallen. The monarch who is ever ready to destroy his enemies and delights in showing favor to his friends, who plucks the fruit of the threefold food, has fulfilled his duty. Time has now come to act, O scourge of your enemies. Therefore, take counsel with your ministers, O king of the Vanaras. Thus addressed Sugriva answered Rama, saying, I had lost fame and fortune together with the entire monkey ream, O long armed warrior, but through your favor your favor have received them again by yours and your brother's grace. O great one, O greatest of the conquerors, he who does not acknowledge a service done to him is an object of contempt. These energetic leaders have gone out in their hundreds so to summon all the monkeys in the world. O slayer of your enemies, monkeys, bears, and apes, full of valor, of ferocious aspect, familiar with the woods and inaccessible forests, monkeys that are born of the gods and Gandharvas, able to change their shape at will, or on their way, followed by their troops, O Rama. These monkeys are proceeding here surrounded by hundreds and thousands, by millions and tens of millions. These monkeys and their chiefs, who are as valiant as Mahendra and resemble mountains in stature, are coming together from the Meru and Vindhya regions. They will unite with you to fight the demon Ravana, and laying him low on the battlefield will restore Sita to you. Seeing the preparations made by that valiant monkey in accord with his desire, illustrious Prince Rama was delighted, and his countenance resembled the blue lotus in flower. Thus ended chapter 38 of Kishkindha Kanda in Ramayana. Namaste Sharada Devi, Kashmira Puravasini, Ramaham Prarthaye Nityam, Vidya Danancha Dehime. Goodbye.